Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Mel, aka Melful, on IMVU. I am here to show you guys pretty much how to earn credits on IMVU the right way, and also it's the easy way to me. I mean, it's a little bit of work, but you're gonna make a good amount of money. Exhibit right over here. If you can follow my mouse, this is how much I have in credits. 205,921 credits. Now, I wish that was real life, okay? I'm just saying. But this is how much I have in credits. And let me tell you, I have not used a credit card in over a year for credits. The only thing I pay for is VIP. And the reason why I pay for the VIP, one, I like discounts. That's one. Two, in order for me to create, you do need VIP for this platform. Now, if you are grandfathered in, then you may not need it. However, if you're new, I'm just letting you know you will need VIP to do this platform in creating. Okay? Alright, so as you can see, my name is Melful on IMVU, but everyone calls me Mel. This is my character here. And most important, I designed her from head to toe, meaning I did the skin to the dress to the shoe, you name it, I done it. Included the little bubble over her head, the little Burberry bubble that you're seeing. I also did that for her. Okay, so now in order for you to um, create on this platform, you will need one VIP. This I do not know if this works on iPhones or on mobile pretty much or tablets because I've never done it on those, so I cannot confirm or deny it. So, I mean, you can try it. If you do, I mean, that's another way of you can, stream it and definitely make your own YouTube channel on doing that. Maybe you guys can teach me a few things with the mobile and the tablet for that. However, that's not a bad idea, but I prefer desktop because it's it's a lot of work you have to do in order to, you know, put in, for the credits. Okay? Now, and another thing you will need two monitors. Now, if you do have a desktop, now again, you can use a laptop. That's no problem. Um, again, but the reason why I suggest a desktop and a desktop with two monitors is because I can go back and forth. You see this here? See my mouse? I can go here and I can go here. That means I can go back and forth to create products, and from there I um I go from there. Okay? So not only you will need a desktop, I suggest, this is just my suggestion. Now I understand you have to crawl before you walk. Now if you have a laptop, yes, start with that until you work your finances. I completely understand you have to crawl before you walk, people, because I've been there. I've been a IMVU member for about 17 years now, so I completely understand. Yep, 17 years. Yeah, I started when I was in high school. So, according to some people, oh, I'm old. But it's okay. Still young. I'm still spring chicken. Um, but I started this when I was in high school. So I kept up with it. Some years I did got off, and due to life, and now I'm back on. So you know, this is here I am. However, like again, you need a desktop. First step, you need a VIP. Second step, you need a desktop. Third step, you need a desktop with two monitors. Again, if you don't have those three, that is okay. Now, if you have at least two out of the three, you're still winning. Okay? Like I said, if you have a desktop or a laptop, you can do this. And as long as you have VIP, with any of those two, starting off, you can do this. Okay? Another thing you will need to download is this app on here. Give me 1 second here. Okay, it's this app on here called. Where is it? See, this is why I go back and forth. Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second here. I say that. Okay, okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry. It's this app over here. It's called IMVU Studios. So you type in IMVU Studios. Now, if you on a PC and it's not a Mac, you get the Windows. Now, they do have it for Mac as well, so you can also download for Mac. So if you are an Apple product person, definitely, and you have an Apple desktop, kudos to you. You can also download this to your laptop that is Apple or your desktop that is Apple. And when you do, you will get this right here. This thing that I'm going back and forth with, and on both screens. Oh Lord, did I just froze? Okay, yeah. Okay. You will get this app here. So with this app, right, this software, pretty much it allows me to create, and not only it allows me to create, I can look up the hottest products, and either I can keep it as it is, or I can switch it up. Now, I did put some products in here that I put on save. The reason why I did that is because I wait to have a certain amount of credits in my thing to make sure that I have enough to recreate products, to create more products for you guys. So I'm gonna put these on pause because you guys did not see me have uh, create them, so it won't make no sense for me to go over these with y'all. So what we're gonna do today is these are the ones that I have to just click publish, and I can definitely push them up, but that is fine. I'm gonna keep those as it is, and then I will go back in later on and push it out into the shop. Now today, what we're gonna do is we're trying to find what is out in the shop. So again, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel, to certain products. Like, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I just want to get something that it's common and a lot of female is buying it and so forth. Okay. For instance, what I notice here, there's a lot of shirts, fits, hair products, and pants. See, bottoms, hair, fits, and hair. Okay? So what I'm going to pick is a lot of things you have to get with the trend. That's another thing in order for you to make credits. And not only that, you got to like what you create because you wear the products pretty much. Whatever you create is what you wear for that product. Okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see this product right here. You see this? This looks stunning, right? So I click on here, more information, because I want to know about this dress. So what you can do, you can go to the version tree, and you can see. So she's not the original, but she did took it from this person here, and she recreated the dress. Now, I can keep it like that, or I can go to her and do the same thing she did. However, I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel because with this looked like a lot of work, and since we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here, we're trying to make it short and sweet. We're just gonna go with that. So what we're gonna see, so remember this picture, right? So in here, I'm gonna go here without even typing her name in. I'm gonna look for that same dress. Okay? So I'm in females, all women, and I'm gonna look. So I'm gonna go to clothing, all clothing, women, right? So let's see. Look, oh, here it is. So you see, they already have the dress in here because this is a hot item. Okay, this is a hot item, and you can tell she created in this platform like me because she got it from this person. Now, if I was to do this, this is the original. See, look, see this? This is the original she used to recreate that dress. Now, yes, can I recreate that dress with the original? Yes, I can, but it's too much work. Why reinvent the wheel when a beautiful dress is already made? So I can keep the color or I can keep it just as is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it just as is, but I'm gonna do it in two different colors. I'm gonna do it in this and I'm gonna do it in red. So I'm gonna keep it as is, and then we're gonna go back again, and we're gonna do it twice because I want it in two different colors, so that way it can sell. But you know, it's a cute dress, and look at the perks about it. It comes with jewelry on it, as you guys can see, which looks very nice on the body. On top of it, they have the arm jewelry. Minus this one is mine, but right here is the arm jewelry, as you can see, and that's that. Okay. So what we're trying to do here is definitely give me one second here. Okay, definitely not recreate, definitely create that product. Okay, so we already have the name Venus dress. Now we don't want to rewrite the same thing she has, right? Because then you were like, oh wow, you can't even come up with a name. No, I'm gonna keep the dress as is, and then I'm gonna just. Oh, this is another thing you gotta do. So like, see how they have desktops and mobile options, right? You always want to click here because you have people that is on mobile that come on this platform that wants to look at products. So you always have to remember to click down here for the photo, and then I'm gonna go like this for the photo. Okay, so that looks perfect. Even though your face and stuff is not in it, I learned that from another creator because I used to take pictures with my face and put it in here, and I didn't realize that my mobile audience was not seeing my products until someone told me. So I had to, step outside of the box and be like, oh shoot, these people are not seeing the products. You know, definitely, I want them to see the products. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna take a picture of the same product. Right? I just want to get up to her ankles, or you can get the whole body. It's totally up to you. I'm just gonna get up to her ankles, and that's the dress. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it. Now I do have um, folders for everything. That's another thing you need is folders for everything because you never know what you don't want to misplace nothing. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put Mel because that's my signature, and I'm gonna put Goddess. Okay, I spelled Goddess wrong. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me Google. Sorry, English is not my first language. So plus I'm dyslexic, so that's even another thing. Give me 1 second here. um, bear with me. Oh, see, I told you I'm dyslexic. Hold on, give me 1 second. So see how they have I got the male goddess, so I'm gonna put Venus goddess because I like the name Venus, and we're gonna take that one. Male, goddess, Venus, Venus, goddess. So we're gonna put male, Venus, goddess, oh, goddess dress, and we're just gonna put dress. Let me see if I can have that dress word in there because sometimes the thing be too long and you can't do it. Let me see. Oh, it fit. Awesome. So that's if it clears now, because I be doing all of that. Okay. So now this is a this is a this is the same dress as you guys see right here from in the shop. I'm gonna try it on to make sure it's the same replica. Again, we're not reinventing the wheel, people. Okay, same dress. See on my character in the shop. Same dress. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. I'm not trying to do no. This is just a game for me. This is my therapy outlet. You know, when life gets busy, you want to just escape from reality and relax and so forth. This is my outlet. So definitely, I'm not trying to think out, too much outside the box for this. Okay. So another thing, when you try to create, make sure you stick with a budget, unless it's a high product. Reason why I say that is because sometimes the products can be high, and then when you try to recreate it, um, you're not gonna make that much profit. So like with hers, she'd have it for 604, right? Keep in mind, everyone gets eats at the table. No one is stealing from anyone in this game. So let me rephrase that again. Meaning, when I create this product, this young lady gonna get paid, okay? And then on top of it, not only will she get paid, IMVU will get paid. So, you see how they said that the version 3, that's her. She's getting paid. Okay, sorry, IMVU's not getting paid this time, but sometimes they charge me. Like I ain't gonna lie, sometimes they charge me. They charge Mel some bread, okay? So today they only gonna right now they only say 604. So let's see. Um, but this young lady, she's getting paid for this product, so I'm not stealing it from her, okay? I'm just trying to put a profit in to see how much I can make. Now my products, all of my fit products, from shirts to pants, shoes, I try to keep it under $1,000. The reason why I say that because I understand people is on a budget, especially in this economy with eggs going up, real life stuff. People got bills. Especially Valentine's just finished. We just got through the holidays. Now we about to roll into Easter. So my thing is, I need my price to be affordable, but also not too cheap because you know I have I have quality products. That's one, and two, I want it to be affordable for everyone. So see how she has it for 604. Let me see if I can put 400. See if I can get that's too high. See, it's 1,004. So I can sell it for that. Now, yes, but I'm not. I'm not an asshole. So I'm only gonna see this to 300 credits. That's all I'm gonna see from this product. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm seeing from this product. Now, if I sell more than one, yeah, I make back my profit. Absolutely, I make back my profit. But I'm only gonna see a profit of 300 credits every time we sell. That's it. That's it. I'm not making a lot. I'm not. I'm really not. So that's why you have to be consistent with this to make sure. you're on top of things. Okay. So here we go. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this name that we have. I got the Venus Goddess dress. Okay. So we're gonna put this in here. Boom. Then what we're gonna do? We're gonna mix up the words because we want to win. So we're gonna take off that. We're gonna put just male. It's pretty much it's searchable. It's search words. So when people search stuff in the thing, like for instance, I'm gonna put it like this. If someone was to type in my name, Mel, look, I'm the first thing that pops up. Mel. This other Mel, Melissa, see, Melina, but look, see, Mel. That's a search word. So when they see Mel, they're like, ah, Mel, and they remember it's me. So when they click on me, you have voila, all of my products. You know what I'm saying? So I have searchable words where people can look up and they can be like, oh, okay, that's that. You know? So that's why it is how it is. Okay, so that's why I have it like that. That's the reason why I type in search keywords. Okay, so another thing I'm going to put is just Venus Goddess dress. Boom. And we're going to do this other one how she has it. So we're going to take out Goddess for a quick second. Venus dress. And we're going to type in just Venus. We're going to type in just dress. Hold on. We're going to type in Venus Goddess. Any keywords that triggers will pop up for this dress. Then we're going to type in Goddess. So when that comes up, they can see that. Okay? And also, another thing I want to do is the version, I'm taking this off because I had problems in the past with people. So I'm just going to take that off for personal reasons. So if you want, you can keep it on. But me, for personal reasons, I take it off. Okay? So make sure it is searchable and also allow inclusive in third-party bundles. So that means if somebody want to bundle their product, like their outfit, okay, you also can get paid for their bundling. So like let's say somebody in your that loves like a fashionista on here, and you know who they are. They bundle products. Okay, every time they bundle, and you just happen to have one of their products on them, you get paid. So think about that another way to earning credits on here with that. Okay? Alright, so this is what we're going to do. What we're going to do here, everything is done. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to click submit. And then once we click submit, it is successful. We click OK. And then we click here. So it can be unpublished. Meaning it can be published and it's going under review. The reason why it's going under review because it's fully not cleared yet. IMVU have to clear it in order for it to get put on there. Now trust me, in the past IMVU would block your shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. I had a few things blocked for me, some outfits blocked straight up, and not only that, one time they IMVU got creative and I was in IMVU prison for 14 days. All because I wanted to create it. It's silly now. It was a vending machine. But it was an AP vending machine. Meaning they had like it had like rated R toys, sex toys in the vending machine. I wanted to create a sex vending machine for my room and also for others to buy from. But the thing is, I was stunned because There is sex vending machines in the shop on IMVU. So when they suspended me for that, I was like, what? But it was just silly. But I try my best not to create too many, you know, products that will get me in trouble because you don't want your account to be suspended. So that's another thing, okay? All right, so I was gonna create it in red, but given the mouth that I'm only gonna see that, I'm just gonna keep it with the orange because that's not that much, but it's okay because I rather know that I I have this product and you guys like it than to be you're like, oh, you know, I didn't create it. You know what I mean? So let's go back to IMVU and see what's another hot product we got out. Okay, so now we just created one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to another one, and we're gonna look. We I have this one. I saw this one. Hold on, I have it in my savings. So I did have it. See this product right here. I I was looking at it, and I have it saved. So same product, right? Same thing. I'm not reinventing the wheel. I have it saved already here, so I don't need to do just like how I did the last one. That's exactly what I do. And that's another thing that you guys can do. You can save the product and go back to it until you reach the certain amount of credit that you need to have in your account to go through with the creative, and then you can go from there. And that's exactly what I did. So this is the product. It's the same but same everything. Um, you know, with the glitters and stuff. It looks sexy. I like it. You know, she looks great with it. Now I would take a picture, but I don't like because I have the orange facet, so it throws it off. So that's fine. But this is what we're gonna do. Everything is searchable. Everything is done. Let me see. Everything is good here. Make sure it's searchable, allows, and then see, even with this one, I'm only gonna see a $300 credit. That's it. I'm not making much profit off of these things. So, and again, this is a game for me, and I really don't really stress too much on the credits as much. I just want to make enough to feel, to feel like I did some type of work, you know. So, so yeah, I'm not gonna try to reinvent the wheel with something, okay? Too much. But I will show you a product where we can create and we can definitely turn it all the way around. Okay, we're gonna get to that one too. So since I already have this product saved, all we're gonna do now that I have the credit, I'm gonna click submit. So now we got two hot products from the shop that I now have in my shop. So not only it's in my shop, also people when they come to my shop are like, oh, Mel has the same thing in the shop. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, I have my loyal customers, so that yeah. So pretty much as you can see, I have the same thing like the shop. All right, so that one is finished. So now what I'm gonna do here is, hold on, I'm gonna close this because sometimes I can. All right, open this back up because I want to see those. All right, it's loading. See, it said in review. Look, I got 3 failed products. You know what I mean? So trust me, not all my products is successful because IMVU, they're very strict on their policy and to what they're going to allow and what they're not going to allow. So also be careful with that. All right. So the next thing is, let's see here. Let's see. So I did cut. Let's see if we can get this one. Okay, this is another one I had liked. I liked how he had looked at me. Cute, right? Very cute, very demure. But also, I know this comes with boots and a hat. But we're gonna go. We have to create every little thing. So we got one more item, and let's see if we can get. So we gotta find this person. So this is another thing we can do. If it's not in here, it's okay. If it's not in here, like at the top, that is fine. You can find that creator by their name in the shop. Okay? You don't necessarily have to, you know, get it from the top right here. You can also type in the search of that creator name. Let's see if we find her. Let's see. Now we're looking for that. Now she does have a few cool stuff I'm seeing here, you know. So some of her stuff is not bad. Like this one, I like this. This is awesome. I was so creative, but I'm looking for that particular outfit. So I'm gonna come back to that. That's hold on. Hold on, let me see. I don't want to pass it up and then alright, I ain't passing it up because I got it right here. But ah, hold on, I'm gonna just go like that. I'm gonna save it like okay. So I'm gonna go like this. Put her name back in because I didn't want to miss that. I'll go back to that because you can also with this here you can have like 4 tabs open in this app in creating and you can create 4 things if you want. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. So okay, so here we go. Now we're looking for that this original. See, like how she has the pop star shirt. I know there's the boots and there's the hat. I don't know about the hat, but let's see if we can find the shirt first. All her stuff is not too bad because again, it's not too bad. I know, like I said, she's not original because she got it from this person. See? And this person is selling it for 453, 454. So again, half of your creators that you guys go through, including myself, we're not originals. We get it everyone eats off of everyone. And that's the game. It's the game. A lot of people don't think of it like that, but everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Like this Louis Vuitton dress, I'm most definitely gonna create this, and I'm not gonna change it. I like it like that, and I'm gonna go back in and see what else she got. But we still gonna look for that that top. Man, where is it? She has a lot of products. That's a good thing. But we gotta look. It's the looking part that's the dreadful. That is so dreadful. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. This is crazy how I can't find it. Because it should be like up top here. Let me see. See? She got it from this person for the shirt. That's a cute shirt. She just got fabric and made that outfit. So I'm not even gonna sweat on that. Okay, I know I can find it. If I can't find it, it's fine. But let me see. Let's see here. I'm looking, y'all. Sometimes it takes some work to put in to find some stuff, but it's okay. I'll look it. I'll look it. Hmm. And she's also icon too because look, this is a famous outfit. I know y'all familiar with this on Move because I am. Also, she's known for this outfit. Yeah, she's known for this outfit for sure. So those two, I know her for those outfits so far. Yeah, I'm working. So my these I'm stuffy allergies. It's a pain in my ass. See, this is cute. But since Valentine's Day is over, I'm not gonna create that. So that'll be a waste of my time. Now, if it was close to Valentine's Day, by all means, include this one. Nah, I won't create it because Valentine's is over. Now, I can use that for another fabric. Definitely. That's not a bad idea. But, we'll get back to that. Give me a sec. I'm looking for that outfit. I'm so determined. If I can't find it, then my loss. Because she probably created and hid it. That's another thing. Because I'm one of those. I create stuff and hide it. So I can't even get mad at her for doing that because I do the same thing. Oh, look at the dress. See, she got it for 574, and I can get it for 454. See, she didn't even reinvent the wheel. She kept the same dress. All she did was change the price. So if you do, let's do the math because she also is not getting that much money on this game. She's doing it for the fun. So you do 574 minus 454. She only getting 120 credits for this outfit. And as you can see, she didn't change nothing. It's the same dress, but it's cute. And you know what? Since she was in the original, I'm gonna get it from them. This person is the original, and since they got it from Bougie, I will keep the name because both of them got it. And clearly, they're not two. These two are not the original because these people right here they hit it, and this person that's where they got it from, and it went from there. Okay. So, like again, everyone eats at the table. No one is hurting nobody in this game. So, alright, I really gotta find this trash. If not, I got like almost 4 items to create, so that is fine. Because, so like again, you win some, you lose some. So, if I can't find it, it's okay. Because, like I said, she probably hit it. And since if she did, she even sell pregnant stuff. That is cute. I wanted to tap into like the pre-go market, but the only reason why I haven't is because I am not pregnant in real life, and I want to be. Once I'm pregnant in real life, it sounds weird. I want to be pregnant on here as well. The reason why I say that because my IMVU fiance on here, it is also my real life fiance in real life. So, we met in real life, and then he joined me in IMVU. So yeah, so once I'm pregnant in real life, then we're gonna be pregnant on the game. But until then, I'm not gonna create pregnant clothes as yet. So fingers crossed. But So let's see. Oh, this is cute. I mean, nah. I mean, it's cute, but no. I. I mean, it got it in black, but still. See, she just changed the color. That's all she did. Let's go trash. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. Travel forward. But that's, let me see. I'm still looking for that darn dress. I don't think it's, I don't think it's past here because it would have been popped up by now. But let's see. If I go to that dress, let me go back to it. Let me see. Products like this. Okay, so she's the only one. All right. So she obviously created some. I know she created it here because all her stuff is in here. She just hit that one for some weird reason. Let me see. Diverse. Like, let me see. I'm trying to get the version tree. Okay, so she got it from this person. Polygon, but this is how their stuff look. So she pretty much just got that with that. I wondered if I can get that pattern, but see, she did it. I know she did because she had to do it in here, and she hit it like how I would hit mine. So, because as you can see, she's not the original. She got it from here. So she really, how to put it? Let me see. So let's see, clear. She started 631 per item minus 422. So she's making 209 a pop. And if you go to this and you go products like this, she got them in 2, 3, 4, 5. So you times that by 5. She's making 1,045 credits. If people was to buy all 5 of it, yeah, she's making that much. If 5 people was to buy it all at once in one day, so imagine how many more she's making per day with those. So yeah, it's okay. I'm not too crazy or like, oh my god, why she did that. It's her choice. It's a game. So I'm not too upset. Let me see, but she do have some really good stuff. So I don't mind getting something else from her. So that's fine with me. Let me see. Okay, I like the jeans. No! No. Tell me this is not the black one I picked. Okay, thank God. Okay. Ooh, I was about to say no. See? So, as you can see, you only get 4, and you can go from there. Okay? Now, let's go back. So, as you can see, I'm not going to change this. I like this how it is. And we're going to not reinvent the wheel, people, because it is what it is. So we're going to go here, pick, boom. I'm going to put now. I'm just going to put jeans. Fit. Because it's a fit, it's not a dress. and it's cute. And you got like gold accessories, things cute, not too much crazy. Actually, looks decent. You know, I will take a picture, but like I said, so see how they have it for 454. Your goal is to get your product under 400, 500, 600. Now, if you go something like $700, $800, something traveling free, you're really not gonna make that much credits. So for me, for stuff like that, I go 400, and I'm only gonna see $400 credit. That's it. I'm not making a lot, people. This is slow and steady wins the race. I promise you, slow and steady wins the race any day. Versus you want to make all these credits. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna show do the last time G fit, jeans, fit, and that's that. And then we're gonna click submit. And we're gonna click submit. And we're gonna click OK. And we click publish. Now we're done with that one. Now let's go to this one. This one, I like it. It's cute. Again, same thing. All we're doing is not reinventing the wheel for these. And when we're done, we're gonna go to edit the pictures. So hold on. Now that we finish this, because I hate opening up too many tabs, I'm gonna close these two up. So now we got male bougie dress, because that's the name of it. But I think this dress looks familiar for me, so just let me type in bougie in my stuff to make sure I don't have this outfit because it looks so familiar. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go to shop, and then we're gonna go to the word bougie because it sounds familiar to me. And let me see if I have anything in here that says bougie. Nope, nothing in here says bougie, so that means I never created it. Now, let me see sheer. Let me see. Let me type in my name. Let's see here. Now, you know what? I'm gonna type in. Yep, I'm looking. And we're gonna narrow it down to female. And there's two female. Okay, we did that. And we're gonna do tops. Alright, so we're looking for black. Because, like I'm telling you, this dress looks so familiar. And I think I have one. So let's make sure I didn't create it. And that's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. You always have to go back because if you, like me, when you start off, you be like, man, I know for sure I don't have that. But someone that's been in the game this long, created, you have to check everything to see what you have because you don't know. Sometimes you may create that product twice by accident, which happens to me. So you don't want to waste credit because every credit counts. So I'm looking, and no, I don't have this. It looks familiar, but I haven't created it. That's the main goal. I haven't created it, so if I haven't created it, that's where it's for me. So we got bougie, we got that. And what we're gonna do? We're gonna say 400. Boom. So now we're gonna click here. Same thing, no difference. Okay. Bougie. We're gonna take this word out, the ED. Okay. Hold on, let me see something. I'm again dyslexic. Siri, spell bougie. G-I-E. Oh Lord, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Okay. Why she said bougie? That's so silly. Bougie. Okay, let me fix that. It's just if this how you spell it. Alright. Hold on, maybe it's spelling wrong. Hold on, let me make sure. I like the way that she spelled it. Never mind. Okay, let me take out. Okay, hold on. Take out bougie and dress. Go that, go there, boom. Take out the word bougie. Alright, oh my god, what the hell? Fuck me. Hold on. Bougie dress, bougie now. Okay. Alright, yeah, making sure. And then I hide mine. That's how she hide it. But, so, I can't get mad because I do the same exact thing. So, I click submit. So, sometimes you get some winning product, sometimes you may not get a winning product, all because it depends on that uh, person you're trying to get it from. And, so like this, again, I'm not gonna reinvent the wheel here. So I like this. This is cute. But we're gonna get them. We're gonna go back to our stuff, and I'm gonna take pictures in there, and we're gonna go from there. Okay. Okay. So now, first we're gonna make sure clear reviews bougie. Okay. So I know we're gonna put denim dress. Simple, short and sweet. See, they got $5.99. I'm not even gonna make them. 300. See, I probably making $300 off of this product. Crazy, but it's alright because trash, trash. See, I'm just switching up the words because obviously denim dress, denim Louis Vuitton dress, Louis Vuitton denim, Louis Vuitton denim. We've had that before twice. Alright. I know we just won't put the word dress. Hold on. Come on. Alright, that's that. And then we go like this. And we play like this. Okay, let's see here. Submit. As you can see, I'm not even reinventing the wheel. I'm keeping it as is. Now, some products I do reinvent. Man, my teeth gonna be so small. See, now I'm the reason if I want this. She saw that flash history. Nah, I'm not gonna get it. Cause I won't even wear it. Cause she might not get it. Look at this. Nah, I'm not getting it. Now, if she has some titties, now we can talk. But this gives me an idea of find a roster fit. But I'm not gonna do it. So see, if I don't like something, you don't have to say it. So boom, things like that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to process my other outfits. So like this one, I had a wedding dress here. All I'm doing is submitting these things. Everything looks good here. Yep. This is the wedding dress. Looks good. Yep. Submit. Oh, submit. Oh, this already submitted. See, this is they upgraded the software. So see me, I would not know I had this already. So what the thing is, since the new software, because I guess a lot of people have been complaining that they keep creating stuff twice. So with now, look at that. The product has been submitted in the shop previously. So I don't even have to do nothing on this. I'm gonna fall back on this one. Don't save, because it's already submitted. Okay. Now let's see here. Also, I do rooms, as you guys can tell. Okay. Now let's see here. Alright, let's do the fellas. This is the fellas outfit. Let me see if I did this one, which I also have a male character as well. This one was the hot item I saw in the shop. So make sure everything is good over here. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're gonna click submit. Oh, this just submit. Okay, cancel it. So this also has been submitted. So which products am I not? How am I not done? See, this is why I like to check, because sometimes I'll be forgetting. Because I'll be like, yeah, I did this, I did that. I'll just click submit. Nope, I already did this one too. Perfect. I ain't gotta do all of this. I'm so glad. So I'm gonna keep checking until. Okay, submit. All these are done. Look at that. Okay, so which one I have not done? Must be the one on top, because I'm looking. I know I saved some products. Okay. This one is not okay. So let me go back up here. All these are done. All these are submitted. So gotta be these things. These gotta be these. No, these right here. Okay. Let me see. Because I didn't really save a whole lot. So that's right there. So alright. Alright, let me see something. Alright, yes, we got something. Okay, this one I did not submit. Oh, I was like, wait. I was like, I know I saved some products. Okay, yeah, I saved products because when I reached a certain amount of level of credits, I don't like to spend. I know it's me disciplining myself pretty much. So it's just a new thing. But I have shit ton of credits, but I'm I'm cheap. I still think that I have like 1,000 credits. you know, or oh, these are the shoes. Okay, so I was like, what am I looking at? Alright, these are the shoes. These are cute. I like these. I got them in two colors because they're cute. Sublets. Okay, let's see what else we got. We also got it in pink because we gotta get it in pink too because they're cute. Alright. If nobody gonna wear them, I'm gonna wear them because I like them. And you gotta also, when you make products, people, please make products that you will like. Stand in your truth. If you like something that looks motherfucking weird, who gives a fuck? That's what you like. This game is for you to be yourself. Not, you don't have to be somebody else that people want you to be. You can be yourself. And if yourself is being weird to other people, fuck them. Okay? Fuck them. Excuse my French. But yes. Also, by the way, I created an LGBTQ dress. So, the rainbow dress. But it's in Gucci because I am bougie. And I am Mel. So, Mel don't like wearing cheap stuff. I'm sorry. Mel will have some type of design or something on her. It will be a shade, honey. It will be that little cube on top of her head, honey. It will be a purse, a shoe, something designer. You hear me? Mel will not rock uh, nothing that is not too designer. Don't get me wrong. She can rock a nice outfit, but if I can make her rock designers all day on him, why the hell not? Again, this is a game. This is my alter ego. Alright, so we done with this one. And now we got, last but not least, we got two more to go. We got the purses. Now these are a lot of products I created. A lot. This is a lot. So, again, I'm not reinventing the wheel on any of these products. Okay? I'm not. And last but not least, then we're going to go to edit pictures so that way y'all can see how I am consistent with my stuff. Okay? So, I'm going to go here. Yes. So, click on submit. Submit. That's it. Alright. Now we are done created. And all my stuff, I'm going to close this. And then I'm going to open it up back so we can load. Just give it a minute for it to load. And boo shakalaka. All of my products is in here. Okay? Now, like I said, this is a lot of work. This is not, oh, I'm just doing this. No, I actually do this for fun. I like doing this, but at the same time, I don't want to use my credit card. That's what it boils down to. I don't know about you, but I don't like using real life money on games. So, if I can find an outlet or a way where I cannot uh, where I cannot spend my money. I'm okay with that. Alright, so another thing you're gonna do, you're gonna put another tab. We're gonna go over here. Oh god, what the hell? Sure. Sometimes working two tabs is tricky. We're gonna close this one. We're gonna open up this one, and we're gonna open up this one. First we're gonna pull this one down, and then we're gonna open up this one. Boom. So now we see this is where the two screens come into play. Okay? So we just created a whole bunch of products. Okay, a whole bunch of them. Okay, so what we're gonna do here? We're gonna go to recently added. All right, recently added, ladies and gentlemen. So we don't have that much that we recently added. Okay, but hold on, let me sign off and sign back in. Cause that I didn't see the goddess dress. Hold on. Let me pull back up, because I know I did that dress. And I didn't even spend a lot. Yes, it's in there. So why is it not showing in here? Where did I know I did. Hold on. Oh, I see why. Okay, never mind. I know why. Because I have it on. Okay, I see why. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. Okay, so I come here and I go here. There we go. Because I'm like, wait. I know I did that goddess dress. That's the first one I want to show. Alright, so because it's AP, you have to make sure it's also that. Now, another thing with outfits, you gotta make sure like certain outfits is AP and under AP. So like for instance, let me give you an example, like that goddess dress, right? When you create like especially like revealing clothes, according to IMVU, it's revealing. You know, you have like revealing clothes like that, like the goddess dress. You have to come in here where it says info, and you see where it says rated products. You have to make sure. Sorry, you have to make sure it says access pass because that's how I got in trouble with a few of my products. Because if you don't show that if something is too revealing, like as simple as this video, I think this is fine. Anybody can register it, but not according to IMVU. IMVU said no. This is a revealing dress. You got your titties out. You almost got your coochie out. You know, you just covering it up. So no, does not reach our guidelines for GP clothing. So you have to make sure clothes that look like this or anything that looks too revealing has to be AP access because if it's once it's AP, that's the only way they can approve it. So keep that in mind when they say rating. Make sure if you look like this and you gotta question it, put it in AP just to cover your ass. Okay, just put it in AP so you will get your ass covered and you won't get banned. Okay, all right. Now let's get back. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now let's go over here. So now we got the goddess dress. Alright, so this looks cute. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure we take off that damn hair thing and we're gonna keep it like this. Let me see my shoes. I mean, let me see. Alright, let's see. Uh, no, that looks retarded as hell. Alright, let's see here. Wait, I do have a picture of that. Didn't I? I think I did. See, I have peanut brains as well. Let me see. Again, this is why I have double space. So I go to, where is it? Desktop. There we go. I will, let's go to regular pics. Yes, I do. So I gotta worry about it. Alright, cool. So I gotta even change. So I go here. Let's go to another one. So let me go back to my original. Go back on. Alright, let's see here. Now I can wear this. And I can wear this. Alright. And wearing, I'm gonna take off the headband and the shoe and the purse, not the shoes. The shoes can rock because it looks fine with that. And then there you go, boom. You got her in that with the bag. So here you go. And then you wanna center it. This is why I said 2 screen monitors. Okay, so now boom, boom. Oh gosh, please her ass. Alright. You got that right there, boom. Now let's go to another outfit. We're only using the ones that they already recently added. Okay? Now let's go in here. We're keeping the shoes, changing the purse. No. Get rid of the purse. Okay. Let's go back to the original outfits. Then we're going to just swap this out. Let's see. There we go. See that shoe. Okay. Let me see. Shoes. Let me go brown. Black. I know I got a black strap somewhere. A black strap. Here we go. Boom. I can get that one. Yep. Yeah, that's great. But I'm trying this one. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's see about this one. Nah, that's way too much. Let's overkill. Let's see. Yeah, overkill as well. Okay, now we go back to another one. Right here. Alright, boom, perfect. Now look for black purse. It's black. Okay. So it's brown, so no. So this is a Prada bag. Yeah, let's see, Prada bag now. Okay, so we're gonna take this out. Remember, you're selling to your customers. Shit, I gotta take that damn orange thing out my head. Alright, boom. Alright, here we go. And let me see if I can make a pose. There you go. And hold on, I'm gonna turn her like this. And we go like that. And boom. Ooh, shakalaka. You can keep this like this, but you're gonna see why I do what I do. Okay, so now we got a second outfit down. Let's go to the next one. Okay, we did this one. I know we did. We did this one. I know we did. We did this one. We did this one last because it's a 19. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, that looks cute. Alright, keeping the whole black outfit going. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright. That looks cute. Alright. All we're doing here is taking the pictures of the outfit. Do you want to post this? Okay, let's get the one more. Hold on. That one, I'm gonna get a blue shoe. But, alright. Same thing. Same vibe. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. And let's see. This is cute. Let's try another pose. Okay. Nope. That is cute. Alright. Let's see here. Another one. Alright. So we did those. Now let's do this denim. Right. Now the denim, I could do like that. So I don't see why not. Let me see that. Let me see. Shoes. Blue. Let's try blue. Ha. Nah. I would rock no. Oh, wait. The maybe the shoe that you just did. Hell to the yes. See, I told you. I also got them shoes. Even though they don't look great on the angle. I don't even know. Let's see here. Oh, fuck it. Hold on. My allergies didn't get that damn close to these. 1 second. Alright. Now let's see. I mean, I can write it like this, but that looks weird as hell. So I'm going to stick to my original shoe. I mean, they do have this one I have. Nah, that's like way off. No, I'm sticking to that. And I do have a blue purse. So I'm going blue. What about this one, Louis Vuitton? Let me see, hold on. First, let's take away this black bag. That blue is too blue. Okay. There we go. Alright, now let's do the poses. Cause that's cute. Very cute. Ooh, very cute for you. So I'm gonna rock this today. That is hella good. Alright, nope, that's in her face. Nope, I want to show the bag as well. Alright, let's see. That's cute too. No, hold on. We try where we can show the bag and no, you're not sitting. Oh, the bag is to sit. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now that that is done, now the last outfit for the female is this one. No, I'm gonna rock that with something else. Trust, I got this outfit to rock with. Huh, wait, let me see, I need to picture for this one. This one I haven't promoted, like, edit pictures yet. So this is perfect. Alright, so let's go back to this outfit. Then go like this, go like this. Because I want that shoe. And I feel like I'm gonna look at the shoes. And then I go like this. And I go like this. Boom. Perfect. Yes. Alright. So now, this is how my bag comes into play. See the bag? Hit the bag. So I go like this. I want to promote that bag. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take the same picture because I wanted to see the goddamn bag. Hey, come on. Alright. Now, that is that. We have some of that. Oh yes, the last one for the females. So this takes a little bit of legwork. You know, it's not going to come overnight, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. This this what I'm doing. You know, I've been creating so far, streaming with you for the past hour and change. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, after here, what we're going to do is we're going to do this one. I'm going to show you how I do the characters as well. So, let's see. Let me see. Shoes. Let me see. Okay. So I know I have feet because I did those. So nice. Actually, that's the only feet what I have. I need to do more feet. Huh. Alright, nope, so do more feet. Okay. So I'm gonna go wearing, go like that, and then here we go. So this is cute. Now let's see. Alright, that's cute right there. Whoa. And alright. So that is that. And not only guys, I spend little under 200,000. Like like I had like what 207,000 or 205,000, something like that, right? So I I didn't really spend too much. Get back to 10 a day. A day. Okay. So once you do that, now you can keep these pictures as is and post it. Now what I do, I take it an extra mile and hold on. Where the hell is my picture go? Okay. What I do, I go the extra mile, and what I do, I go to Instagram, right here. Okay. And with my Instagram, you have to have a personal Instagram. That's fine. But if you want your own Instagram for food, create it. If you do have that, promote your products. Nothing wrong with promoting your products. Okay? So here we go. So like on my profile here, okay, I have my products. Oh, which reminds me, I have to do the mail product. So as you can see, these is all my real life products and my other products. Okay, and I show a little fun side, a party on here too. But anyways, so I go here because obviously it's a male character. I have a male character model right here, and his name is Mel too, because Mel is a unisex name. um, and we're going to use those same products that we have recently added for male. So, like this jacket, we're gonna wear. All right, and let's go see the bottoms, male. So let's see here. Mm, let's see if we should keep this pants or not. Uh, mm-mm. Let me see. Okay. Alright. I'm not good with dressing male Abby, so don't come for me, fellas. I'm just, I just throw on whatever to make it look good. Okay, so don't come for me. Uh, I don't know what to do with this damn thing. Let me see. No. Okay, there you go. Oh, I mean, shit. I don't know. I'm not good with the male Abby dressing. I try. So, I try, fellas. Uh, Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is the outfit. Alright, he's sitting. I need his butt up. Come on. It's so hard. I'm telling you, it's so hard. Hold on. Something. Access. There we go. Fingers. Okay, there we go. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, let me see. Alright, that looks perfect. So, remember, when you create, you have to create for both sex. That's another thing, people. If you create products in here and you only creating for one sex, I promise you, you're losing money. That is why I create for both sex. Because the fellas like to look good too. You know what I mean? So if you want to create and you're like, man, I just want to do for females because I wear female stuff. Yeah, that's great. But think about all because you're only thinking you just want to create stuff to make it. Now, granted, start off by making products for yourself because that's how I did. I just had creative like that. I did. So I understand. So start off creating products that you know you will wear and you will like and people would like to wear. Okay? Once you get your money up with the credits, then, and only then, you like, okay, I'll create other gender, um, other gender clothes. You know what I mean? So you can start off like that. That is completely fine. No judgment over here. I understand. I started off like that. So I completely understand, okay? Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna go back to that blank. Alright. Alright, what about shoes? That's too blue. Let me get the light blue. That's too light. God dang it. It's so hard dressing boys. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea. I be struggling over here sometimes. But I understand. Hey, I don't have sizes for feet. Hold on. What's this? Let me see. It's not on a buy one. Okay, let's go. Hold on. See how his foot looks like jumbo? Nah. Let's go shop because I'm not trying to have that. Feet. Man. Okay, feet. Scalar. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. God dang it. They don't have it. Okay, off. Okay, I have to look for it. Okay, avatar scalar. This is gonna take all day. Okay, calf. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh God. Okay. Come on. Okay. What the hell? Foot. Okay, let me put foot in the back. I'm just trying to get a foot. Okay. Or feet. No. Man, I'm getting frustrated because I need. You know what? They have it. I just have to find. I know they got foot. I know they got foot. Ain't no way. You know what? I'm about to make my own. Cause let me see. Let me see. Cause sometimes I get frustrated, and when I can't find something, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? They just got me mad. Let me see. And it's under. I. Mm, scalar. That gotta be under accessories. Body. Just not on the photo. There you go. There we motherfucking go. Alright. Hand, scalar. I'm just trying to find foot. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna get into that later on. Cause now that I'm just gonna make smash scale because this is crazy. The fact that I'm trying and I can't get a scale, I'm gonna do that later. But let's see here. Back to this. Let me get out the shower because let me type a foot sizer. Seriously. Ah. There we go. God, I put foot. You idiot. I was trying to find it. Ah, finally found it. Okay, foot, shoes, killer. Alright, what size? This is the smallest one we got. 105. Dang, that's big. Why the hell? His foot's so big. Yeah, damn. Okay, 75. There we go. Shit. Okay, so this one is only for 420. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, now his foot look back to normal. See? Yeah. So, see where I said the discount? Discount. I get a 23 credit save. Alright, buy off. Okay, now that I got that, I ain't gotta worry. Boom. So now I go back into my shop. Recently asked for his ass. So, boom. Alright. So we got that. And I'm gonna save this out for facilities. Yes, because going forward, I can use that. So I'm looking for stuff. Okay. Now, let me take a picture. I'm going to fold this down. I don't need it. But I am going to start creating a scaler. Because I know a lot of people, that's another market. People be looking for scale and stuff, especially with body parts. Okay, so let's see here when I have time. Because I got a lot of stuff to do today. Alright, so boom. You got pictures right here. Boom. I mean, let me see if I can post it. Hold on. Alright, come on. Now, alright. He could be goofy like that. Nah. Alright, let's see. Yep, that looks fine. Alright. That I created. But one more. Alright, this looks awesome. I just gotta find a better bottom that rules with that. Let me see. Alright, I mean, shit. Fuck it. Nope. I can't do that to him. Let's see. Nah, that can't work. Alright, let's see. This one. I don't know. I mean, that's not necessarily bad. But let's see this one. All the belts are sticking out. That's the problem. Alright. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. Let me see about this. Alright, here we go. Getting somewhere. Alright, now let's get some shoes on them feet. We got them colorful ass shirts. Now let's get some a pink shoe. Who's gonna get no? No, not a pink one. I mean, why the fuck not? Let me see. Nah, What about this one? Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. Let me see about this one. Mm-hmm. I don't know. No, I'm not done. But like the J's. J is on my feet. Oh, I can just rock the white. Okay. Alright, that works. Alright. There you go. I mean, he do need some change. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can put down the 200 and something credit for him. His jewelry, accessory. Okay, he don't need a lot. Okay, I like them shades on him. $500 for that. Come on. Alright, fine, fuck it. Let's see. Ooh, I like that piece. Let me see. Ooh, that's nice. Let me see. Alright, I like they'll watch. Okay. See, I'm not selfish because I make enough credits and I support some of the artists that sell stuff too, so I'm not like, oh no, I'm not paying for that. Da, da, da. I mean, sometimes I'm like, God damn, it's hot, but then I realize I do the same fucking thing. So I'm like, it's all good in the neighborhood. What is this? Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to look here. Give me 1 second. Watch on forwards. Let me see how that looks. It's only in one hand. I mean, it's not bad, but I like that other watch. It, I'm just saying, it looks much better. Mm. Give me 1 sec. I'm just looking. Cause just like how I like to do my other characters, the same thing with this male character. Cause sometimes I go in the room as a male character, and it's funny as hell. Cause it throws people off. Like I say, it's the most hilarious shit. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's awesome. See, it doesn't show his mouth, so I'm not gonna get that. No, next time. Hold on. Mm, I don't even have grills. Let's see what this tree. Let's see. I like the original. Let me see. This one on my finger. Let me see. Come on. Okay, it's the other one. It's on the other one. You can't really see it, but it's okay. Because it's on the other finger. Let me see something. Yeah, no, it don't make no sense to have it because it's on the other finger and you can't really. I'm still gonna get it. Let's see. Alright. So, just in jewelry, I'm gonna support my fellow creators and definitely, spend some bread on my male character because he don't be rocking stuff like that. So I'm gonna definitely support it, and it's a lot. Let me see. Yep, rings. They're all in the six, and I'm gonna make this back. I know I am, so it's fine. And I'm supporting my my other creators. See, I'm not stingy with it. So I go back to dress up, and I go back to recently add, and yeah, boom shakalaka, and this is how it is. And I'm definitely gonna save this. I'm gonna delete this one for sure. Mhm. All right. And what I'm gonna do here is, all right, looks fresh. Now what I'm gonna do is have him pose. Now I see the damn thing. All right. Remember, this is a game. I find this very entertaining purposes. Alright, so now that we have all of that in there, right, what we're going to do now is, right, so, yeah, yeah. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, your goal is to have an Instagram, IMVU Instagram, okay? Now it's weird. All the other people on IMVU is that they have a personal and IMVU one, which is fine. Okay? So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this AI stuff where you go to this right here, pixlir.com, and what you do, you get your photos and then you go from there. Okay? So let's go on review. Let's go to mail, fix, scroll down, because you're only doing three. You gotta upload all those. Okay, so this is now, as you can tell. Your goal is to focus on this. This is what you create. Don't get sidetracked with everything else. You want them to go and get that jacket. Granted, he got on jewelry, he got on all this other stuff. Your goal is for that jacket to get so. Don't get twisted. Okay? So what I'm going to do, make that jacket brighter. See how everything else is like fade away? Uh-huh. And then what else I'm going to do? I'm going to go filter. And I'm going to the, let's see, AI tools. And I'm going to go background. Because see the background? I want the background to disappear. What? Why is the background not doing what I need it to do? What the hell is going on with the background? Background is preparing your image. Please wait. Alright, so we gotta wait to see what our options are. Just nobody listen to the song. This is crazy. This normally don't take this long. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it like this because we're gonna keep it moving. Because I don't have patience. And I go to edit pictures. And where the hell is it? Real fit. No, something is wrong. That's there we go. Yeah. Edit mail fits. Here we go. All these are upload. Alright, this one's done. I go home. Same thing. The next one. No. The next one. Well, let's do AI tools. Background. Wow. What the fuck? I guess the background part's not working today. But I guess that one's down. I don't know. Because it normally works for me. So. No, hold on. Let me get this. Okay, next one. You don't want it to be too fancy. You're not overthinking it. It's not reinventing the wheel. You're just trying to make it look fancy. You know, that's all you want it to look. It's very nice where you can sell your products. So here you go. Boom. Boom. It's not the same thing with the females. You go desktop. IMVU. Regular pics. I got a lot. So we're going to scroll down to what we have. This stuff up to here. But I gotta do all these. But that's fine. I'm just going to stop the video up to that part that we did. And we got this. Let's see. Vintage. This is let's see, get it washed in there. No, it's too bad. No, it's not too bad. There we go. See how easy it is with one screen, even though I'm doing multiple things. Your focus is on that dress, no matter what, and that purse. Next one. Here we go. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm over here trying. All right. So now that we're done here, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna copy some of something that I have here. Let me see. You fit in the shop. Blah 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 blah. I'm just going to copy that. Okay. So, now we're going to click on create. We're going to click on post. We're going to click on select. And then we're going to click on IMVU. And then we're going to edit pictures. Because that's where we're going to get it. So we're going to go down here. And we're going to go to all of these motherfuckers. We're going to get that one too. Oh, focus. We're going to go on the next one. Okay? So, this is it. This is let's see what's in the original. There we go. Alright. I don't really care too much about the shoes, but as long as they can see it. This one, I care about the shoes. But it's okay, because I'm going to post another one about the shoes. It's fine. This is the most I can do, because I'm sure I'm going to zoom out some more, but I can't, unfortunately. So. Jeez. Alright, then you click on next. You can still edit more here with your pictures, but nah, not me. New fit in the shop, IMVU, hashtag shop at Meltful. We almost to the finish line, y'all. It takes a minute. Now, if you just take an hour or two out of your day, or on the weekend, and do these steps, I promise you, you're going to see credits. Okay, this is a platform where everybody can eat at the table. I don't care, because it's like, oh, use this, use that. No, this is a platform where everyone can eat at the table, because at the end of the day, this is a game, and yes, this is a game for some people for therapy, their escape from life, of their reality, and I want to bring that joy to them, meaning their how they feel and so forth. So definitely, I want to bring that in into them. Okay. All right. So I got that. Oh wait, I didn't do the shoe. Basically add the pink one. I didn't do that one. Huh. It's okay. I'll do that on another time. It's fine. I'm going to click next. I'm going to put on shoes. Next. Same thing. Share. And what it's going to do is going to be on the ongoing system on Instagram, and you guys can go from there. Okay. Now another thing we're going to do here, we're going to do the male fits. Yes, the male fits, because you have to do male fits to promote not just female fits, but also male fits. So let me see something with the male fits. Now, the last time I promoted my male fits, the last one was, hold on, let me refresh my page. to make sure it went through. And the last one was this, February 2nd. Now, let me see what was the last picture I had. Okay, so I did post this. I don't have to post them again. That's fine. So I go back to create, and I click on this, and I go back to mail first. Female, male. So just all I have to do is just post these three right here that I created. And I click on that, and I go to original. Let's see. I'll give it all that. Alright, next one, two, three. So if I get the shirt, that hoodie is what I'm looking at. I'm not sure. And that's it. This is how I make my crepes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? This is how I make them. Because, again, I want to play a game where I don't have to use my real life money. And I know a lot of people use Second Life and all those other games. Now, I'm not ashamed of none of them. I just don't know how to close in high school. Okay? And I figure out the things. On top of that, I'm not spending my money. I am literally putting in a little bit of time just so I can get credits. That's it. So I'm actually working to build the credits. So as you can see, this is my website. For Instagram, follow me at smeltful.vu. Okay, if you want to come to me, you can definitely inbox me or find me in any public chat and chat with me. I'm friendly, so I will bite, I promise. you know, but definitely, if you be disrespectful, then that's a different story. Anyways, so this is how my stuff looks. You know, I promote a lot of my products, and this is how I get even my real life products. I do. So, you know, if you want to make real credits instead of using your real life money, definitely follow these steps. Okay? It's been a pleasure. I know y'all been on with me for 2 hours, so I understand. But it's a pleasure talking with y'all and showing you how I do the credits. The next time I'm going to show you, I will pick a product and I'm going to pretty much rip it from scratch with the fabric and stuff like that. Also, by the way, if you want to see how to do products like that, where you can pick a fabric material and change it up and so forth, definitely check out my other my other YouTube videos. It does break down products like that, how I would find a material and add it and change the product dynamic completely. So I do have videos on that if you want to do that. But pretty much this is how I do some of my products and also rooms and so forth. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely inbox me or ask away or come follow me on Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe, and most important, just hit me up on IMVU and ask me any questions you want, and I will answer you. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, and y'all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.